Good thing we got good armor, huh? Don't be blowing up on my face. Or in my face either. Not on my face or in my face. Either one of those propositions would be most unpleasant. Will you die, please? Thank you. Welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die. This is my Insane Nightmare Let's Play series on Alpha 18.2. I'm an old guy gaming. And in this episode, we're going to make ourselves a 4x4 and get some crop plots going for a rooftop garden. And then, depending upon how our time goes, we should probably go ahead and think about doing this tier 3 clear. The base is about 95% ready for the next horde night. I've just been making steel like crazy and saving it up because the Jeep requires something like 375 forged steel, but we also need more for the base too. But we have enough now, and I still have more going, so lots of iron that we've mined up, smelting down, and more forged steel making up, that sort of thing going on there. So let's go ahead and get started with the 4x4 chassis. So let's see what we need for that. I got a little bit more brass off camera too, so we're up to 208 9mm armor piercing rounds. So we're slowly getting that back too, but we're going to be looking for brass like crazy when we go do our next quest as well. Okay, so for the 4x4, let's take a look. No, not by 4x4, 3. Truck chassis. So we need 375 steel, which we have, 60 mechanicals, 30 duct, 60 leather. And what was the other thing? Oh, and electrical parts. So I really like the motorcycle a lot because it's fast and cool, but you just can't beat the storage space on the 4x4. So we're going to go ahead and graduate to the 4x4 and start using that. So, because, I mean, the motorcycle's fast, but if it takes me 2 trips or even more, to bring all the loot back, when we can bring it all back in one trip in the 4x4, it's no longer as fast as it might seem from an efficiency standpoint, right? So that's what, that's the thing we got to take into account. Okay, so for the electrical parts, we need headlights, iron pipes, and springs. So let's see, headlights, iron pipes, and springs. Is that enough to make the accessories? Yes, it is. Beautiful. That burned up a lot of our springs. We need more of those for our grenades too, so we'll be on the lookout for those as well. And I am I'm putting a couple more points into perception so I can get both lucky looter and salvage operations up to 3. Both require perception 3. Whether I go any higher than that on either one of those, I'm not really sure. Lucky looter is a little iffy because, as my game stages get higher and higher, I'm going to start finding more, better loot anyway. But, I don't know. I'd like to bump it up a little bit more because 95% of the loot we find is not really that great. So that would, and I think that might help us get more things like radiators from cars too. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you, but I think we're going to do it anyway. But like I said, whether I take that stuff beyond 3 remains to be seen. Okay, so we also need wheels. So what do we got going on for those? Doesn't look like we have any wheels, but we do have the main ingredient that wheels require, and that is acid. What we don't have, though, is coal. And we could actually stand to mine a little bit of coal up anyway. We're not low yet on gunpowder, but we're using it. We're definitely using it. So I think what I'm going to do, since we know we need that, is let's just grab the steel that we have ready. So that's 17 more blocks right there that we can upgrade. In fact, now it's 18. So let's run over to the horde base, upgrade 18 more blocks to steel. That's really about all I need to do over there. I think everything else is done. I'm going to drop off this concrete over there too, and then we're going to go hit a little bit of coal. We don't need to get a whole bunch of coal, but we'll get enough to make the wheels for the 4x. And we'll probably just go down into the coal mine to get that, because there's still lots of coal in this place. I've already cleared the coal out of this dumpster. Did that, I don't know, a long time ago actually now. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so ideally I'd like to get started on that tier 3 quest before this episode is over. Got a little bit of damage there. But the plan for now, for these, the next upgrades, is that I wanted to extend the steel out to these blocks, because these blocks also took quite a bit of damage just because they're in close proximity. You know, with and most if not all of those explosions were from cops blowing up too. So let's see. Yeah, I think we want to probably go down at least one more level there. Probably don't necessarily need to worry about those. Let's hit these two. How much more steel do I have? I can do 8 more blocks. Yeah, let's just finish it off by getting these upgraded too. The purpose of these blocks is just to keep them from jumping down on top of the quarter blocks down below and then banging on the, you know, banging on this stuff here. Looks like we had a couple more spots there that we must have missed, or I don't know, we did have a wandering horde or two come in on a couple different occasions. I probably will end up just upgrading this whole column here to steel as well. And this one here, I wouldn't mind getting the corners a little more upgraded too. And maybe even, you know, down here on these ramps, I just saw something that needed, what the hell? Okay. Anyway, yeah, so we'll do this column here, and maybe the ramps too. There it is again. What? That was weird, man. Anyway, because these ramps took a lot of damage too, I noticed when I was repairing. In fact, at the time they weren't ramps. That's why I made them ramps. So hopefully the zombies will, since they'll have a little bit of a smoother pathway up there, they won't, you know, bang on those guys too much. Other than that, though, I think we're ready for the next horde night. I've got the defenses all repaired. So let's run over here really quick. Oh, I don't know if I had done this last time I was on camera with you guys, but I put these bars in place too. That's still probably not going to stop spiders all the way, but it will, it should minimize, because, you know, there were times when it looked like they were kind of coming over to the side that way. But I think one way we could deal with spiders too, and we probably won't do this for the next horde night, but I could actually put a shotgun turret, or maybe even 2, on top of this little overhang thing here, pointing this direction. So that way, you know, when spiders do get up here, the shotguns, you know, can shoot at them. I'm really hesitant to use shotgun turrets on the main horde because they can set off demos, and we just don't want that happening. I also enclosed all of this over here. So now all of our stuff, you know, our storage and all of our other stuff is now protected in this little room, so it doesn't get destroyed like it did the last time. I wasn't expecting that to happen, but it did, and it kind of sucked. So that shouldn't happen now. So we got an extra workbench and an extra forge, and that's just there mostly so we can continue, you know, ammo production throughout the night as needed, in case we don't, you know, start the night off with enough. Also bought a battery bank for like 700 and some odd coin from the trader, and got that set up, so now we have, you know, the backup power. Not that we really need it, because honestly this thing hardly used any fuel. I mean, it might have burnt like 5 to 10% of its fuel for the entire horde night. But, you know, later on we might add more stuff. I'd like to put some spotlights up for one thing. You know, and if we eventually add things like blade traps or whatever, we're going to need more power. So, okay, so that's pretty much it. Other than just, like I said, a couple more upgrades to some blocks and maybe putting some spotlights in. If we did that, if we did put spotlights in, I haven't really thought about exactly where we would put them. We would probably put them maybe in the corners here, pointing, you know, that direction. You know, it's going to be hard to protect them from cop spit, because I don't think these bars stop cop spit. I'm pretty sure they do not. The spit comes right through them. But probably, you know, we put one in each one of the corners, you know, facing that way, just to light the area up a little bit better. Though, you know what, this isn't bad. I mean, we can still see pretty well just with our own light. So I don't know, we'll see. Oh, I need to patch these up too. That's right. I forgot about that. So yeah, I mean, these blocks here take a lot of damage, so this needs to be patched up. Because we don't want boss vultures, you know, flying in from the, you know, in the back door, basically. That would be a bad deal. So let's bust these out really quick. We're just going to block this whole thing off. There's not really any functional reason why we should keep them here. Keep the windows here. I probably could have just upgraded those blocks directly, but that's okay. Yeah, let's just do the whole thing as rebar and then we'll be done with it. Otherwise I'll have to come back and upgrade it again later. So now what we need to do is just go grab a little bit of coal to make our wheels. I'll finish the rest of the upgrades on here off camera, so it should be all ready to rock and roll during the next Horde night. And I still, like I said, I still have to think about whether or not I want to actually put lights up or not. Alright, let's just go down this way. We'll probably have a couple repops down here. But there's still a lot of coal in here. Man, she got through the door quick. Anybody else? Oh, those have reset since the last time we were down here. Nice! Yellow steel gloves. I should have... Oh, I do have my lucky looters on. Okay, I was going to say I should have put my lucky looters on, but I do have them on. Wow. Okay, let's compare real quick here. Because we're just wearing level 1 steels. So these are automatically better just by virtue of the fact that they have 2 mod slots. Plus they have 13 heavy armor rating. These have 15, but they also have the mod on them. So if we put the mod on here... Excuse me. Wow, okay, so I guess that mod doesn't add to the armor rating. So we would lose 2 points of physical armor, but we would gain 1% effect resistance and 200 more durability. I don't know, man. 2 points of armor resistance, of armor rating. That's not a huge difference, but I don't care about the durability so much. But, you know, 1% more effect resistance, so I guess it's worth doing. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so coal. We need more coal. I think there's still more coal in here. Oh shit! This is such a dangerous POI. And it's a tier 1. It's a tier 1 POI. I don't understand why it should be at least a tier 2. And the reason being is because there's just so many different places that the Z's can come at you from. Did I get all the coal mined out of here? Maybe I did. I thought that there was still a little bit, some left in here, but... Is that coal? No? Alright, let's go up here. Yeah, there's a little bit of coal right there. Okay. I thought there was a little bit more down here. So let's grab this up real quick. I mean, I do have an actual coal mine too that I made, you know, from a deposit, but figure let's just grab this since it's right here and easy to get to. Plus, it didn't even occur to me that loot would have reset, because it is day 38 and I have the reset on every 30 days. So that's what's going on with that. And when we did this, it was fairly early on in the playthrough. Obviously, it was more than 30 days ago. Because, yeah, I can do basic math. Sometimes, anyways. All right, I think here's a spot right here. Is this a vein? No, that's just normal stone. Okay. All right, so that's all of the coal in here, I think. Man, that sure still looks like coal, doesn't it? It's not, though. It's stone. It's just the texture. Okay, here's some here, too. Might as well clean it all out while we're here, right? Oh my goodness, it goes up here too. Sometimes it's hard to tell because it can blend in so well with the normal stone texture. Okay. Oh, there's so much coal in here. Goodness gracious. All right, guys, I'll come back and do this off camera. I didn't think there was going to be that much coal in here. But there is. There's probably going to be some Zeeks up here. They like to hide behind these pillars. Let's just kill them on principle. There's nobody behind that pillar, but there's a guy right there. Why am I whispering? I don't know. It just seems like the right thing to do when you're trying to be quiet and sneaky. All right, we got a Speedrun and irradiateds. I don't have any explosives on me, do I? All right, well, I think with an irradiated and a spider, we're probably going to need a little bit of M60 action. Plus, we're going to have this guy coming around the corner, too. So let's get a little bit of assistance from our friend here. What we're going to do with him, though, is we're going to set him right here. Okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. Look at the coal up here. There's coal all over the place. You'd think this was a coal mine or something. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. Get him, turret. All right, we're just going to shotgun you. I don't think we killed him. We did now. He was feral. Okay. Yeah, I'll come back here off camera and get the rest of this. I didn't think there was this much coal left in here. I don't want to spend the rest of the episode getting coal. Because that's not fun to watch. Maybe a little fun to watch, but not majorly fun to watch. Okay, so this goes back into there, which I'm the one that put those spikes there. Okay, so let's jump back down here, and we want to go through this little hole that we punched here to get back out. Yeah, I'll take that stuff. And we're going to go back to the house. We're going to make the wheels that we need and get the 4x4 going. And also I'm going to cook up some crop plots too, and I'll kind of show you what I got going on there. I haven't yet taken any points in living off the land, but what I would like to do with that, okay, is I don't want to put a bunch of points into living off the land. I just don't want to do it. But what I'd like to do is just really be on the lookout for seeds, particularly potato and corn seeds, because I can make sham chowder, which is really, really good food. And then, you know, if we can find or buy the seeds, I don't have to put the points into making them, right? And then we can make sham chowder like there's no tomorrow, because I've been hoarding all of the sham. I haven't been eating the sham directly. And of course, we can also make the chili dogs, which we probably should do that right now because our food's kind of low. So let's, or rather our stamina cap. Okay, so let's make that up. Now, crop plots. Well, before we do crop plots, we got to free up a little space here. No, wheels. We're doing wheels first. Come on, old guy. Get it together, man. Get it together. This is stuff we need to sell. That too. I'm going to hang on to these steel gloves for now, just because I'm still thinking. Wait, what the hell? I'm still trying to decide if I really want to give up 2. What am I looking for? Clothing and armor. Oh, you know, okay, here's what we can do. We've got one of these guys. So this will make it worth it because we have 2 mod slots in that armor, right? So now what we can do is we can go here, modify, put this on, and... What? Wait a minute. What? What? Why did that say -1? It gave us a point. I don't know. That's weird. That was weird. It said -1, but it actually gave us a point because it was 13. Okay, so now we've got 1 extra point of effect resistance, and we're only 1 point down on the heavy armor rating and a little more durability. So now it's worth doing for sure. Okay, anyway, let's get back to what we were doing here. I got too many things going on at once, and my brain's like going, dude, I can only handle one thing at a time. That's what my brain says. It says dude to me. You guys think that's weird? Okay, don't answer that question. Let's put this in here. I was just temporarily using that. The fortifying grip mod. We already have one on there, don't we? I don't know what else we would put that on. That's got 2 mods. That got... I suppose we could put it on here just to do it, right? And will it increase the block damage? Yes, it will. Okay, good. So it's worth it for that reason alone. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, glue. We need to make glue. So, not glue, wheels. That's what I said, wheels. You guys thought I said glue, but I actually said wheels. No, really. All right. I'm not drunk, I promise. Not yet, anyway. Okay, so what else do we need? We need plastic and we need oil. So we're going to have oil in here, and we're going to have plastic in here. Okay, so let's get 4 wheels made up. How many can we make in total? 9? Oh, no, we don't need 9. We only need 4. Okay, and then accessories are done and the chassis done there. That's good. Let's put all this stuff back. Nope, oil doesn't go in there. Acid goes in there. Forged iron goes in there. Let's put those in there and get some more forged steel cooking. And same thing here, forged steel. Okay, so the wheels are being made. Now, let's eat our chili dog. Don't get sick. Oh, okay. We need more vitamins. I'm gonna probably have to start buying vitamins because I only have 1 left. Oh, okay. We're putting the oil in here, right? Now, let's put the rest of the coal in here for now. I still got 3 full stacks of gun, well, actually 4 full stacks of gunpowder and 454. So we're still doing okay on that, but eventually we're going to start making more of that too. Let's put the armor fitting thingamadoodles in there. And we'll put the bolts in there. Purple iron knuckles. We must have looted those, right? From the chest. Let's repair those. The thing is, guys, if I decide to try hand to hand, I'm going to use obviously the steel, and I've got blue steels right here. Those do 18 melee damage versus 12, so these are just sellables. Okay. I think we have our shit together now. So, crop plots. What do we need for, or farm plots, I guess they're called. We need rotting flesh, nitrate powder, and clay soil. Let's just grab all of that stuff. We've got nitrate powder like there's no frickin' tomorrow, and we got lots of wood. So let's go up here. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a hatch there, and I moved it over to here. Good. Okay, so we've got... This is going to be our rooftop farm. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can have 24 plots in total, which should be fine for me. Because honestly, probably the only thing I'm concerned about growing up there is corn and potatoes. So we can make sham chowder. And maybe, well, maybe some pumpkins too. We might want to try some pumpkins. Okay, so 24 is the magic number. So let's go farm. We can make 30, so let's make 12 in here. Whoops. And let's make 12 in here. Beautiful. Okay, those wheels are done. I should have made the other two in the other thingamadoodle, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. And then we'll put this stuff back in case we ever decide in the future we want to enlarge the farm. We can make more of those later. My goodness, we are so like running out of time. We're always running out of time, you guys. Always running out of time. I told you we would start that quest in this episode. We're going to start it. Whether or not we finish it, probably not, but at least we can get it started. But we need to wait for our wheels to finish. So 46 more seconds. And then we're going to put that 4x4 together. Let's grab all of this stuff because this is all stuff we're going to sell. Well, no, hold on. Don't do that yet. Don't do that yet. We still need to put the Jeep together. 4x4, I should say. Before we do those. So let's cancel that. Okay, we need an engine and a car battery. I don't think the quality of the battery matters anymore. It used to. And boom, there we go. Okay, so while that's cooking up, oh, we want to, here, let's just do the other farm plots in here. It doesn't matter because I'm not going to stick around and wait for those to finish anyway. Let's go ahead and sell what we have while we're waiting for that 4x4 to finish. Alright, so grab all of that out of there. I might have a couple of things in the bike too. We'll just run this over to the trader. It's day 38, so I think we've already checked this trader's inventory, but let's just see. We're still looking for a nail gun. We're looking for vitamins. We're looking for seeds. This is all extra stuff that we want to sell. Wait, no, that's my desert garb. Wait, is it? That has 17 heat resist. That only has 12. Yeah, let's just sell that. We don't need that. Not with the duster. None of the rest of that is stuff that we want to sell. Okay, just to confirm, we have our luckies on. So we don't, yeah, we want to make sure we don't sell those. All right. Hi. If he resets on day 40, he's probably reset, huh? I think. Let's look. What do you got? I already know electric fence post. Junk dirt parts, aka Grandpa's Forgetting Elixir. Nice blue pistol. Foregrip mod would be nice. Let's buy one of those. Food. Nah, I don't think I'm going to buy any of that stuff. Okay. All right, let's sell. So, we're going to sell those. We're going to sell one pair of nerdy glasses. Look at all those nuggets we've got from the mining 4 diamonds. Sledgehammers we don't use. We have our luckies on, so we can sell those and that. All right, that gets us up to 32,595 coin.
Great doing business.
It's great doing business with you too, man. What do we want to do here? I want to take... We don't need this laser sight on here. Let's put that on there instead. That way we've got good stability both when shooting from the hip and when aiming down the sights. Not that this thing is unstable. It's very surprisingly calm for a machine gun. Doesn't jump around much at all. But we'll make it not jump around even more. Okay, our 4x4 should be ready. Let's just leave that stuff there for a minute. Okay, we'll put the food in here. Put the gun mod away. Okay. There she is. Woot woot. Got ourselves 4x4. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to basically take everything out of here and we're going to pick this guy up. Okay, let's put all the stuff in here that we had before. We're going to need... Here, let's just open this can. Oh, I wanted to sell that too. Yeah, we can keep it for desert wear, I guess. Put the money in here. Look at all that storage space. That's so amazing. We're still going to fill it up, but it'll improve things for sure. Okay, let's fill up. Jeez Louise, gas guzzler. Man, look at that. We better grab another thing of gasoline. All right. Actually, I'm going to take 2 of those. Let's take 2 of those because we're going to need gasoline for, you know, our auger too. Okay, we'll put the motorcycle in here. We might use it later on to do some exploring, but for looting and stuff, we just need that inventory space. So we'll see. Okay, are you guys done? You have 2 more to go. All right, I'll set those up later. I will set those up later. Let's grab the steel. No, I didn't want to favorite that. Well, I mean, there's no harm in doing it. That's not what I wanted to do. Forged steel. Okay, you keep making cement. Grab all that stuff real quick. Just top these off. All right. Let's grab this stuff out of here. Put this back up in here. We found 5 motor tool parts too, just from cars, actually, looting cars. I think we're good. I think we're ready to go. We got 8 repair kits, so that's good enough for now. It's a little bit low. I will take the loose gas and give you the 2 full cans. And, yeah, let's go. Woot! We got ourselves a 4x4. Not quite as fast as a motorcycle, unfortunately, but way more storage space. So it's a trade-off. I've got that stuff with me, right? I'm just going to drop these supplies off here. What are you doing? Oh, you're smelting clay. Okay. Let that guy keep going. Okay, base is, other than, you know, hitting a couple more things with some steel upgrades, this base is ready to go for the next Horde night. Yeah, yes. All right, let's go start this quest, guys. This is just going to be a longer episode. There's no way in hell we're going to be able to finish the quest, but I'll at least start it for you guys, okay? 1.5 kilometers away. Make that the active quest. Ooh, this is going to be new territory. So it's going to be... I wonder if that road would make it up there. Nah, let's just take the road we know that works, because this bridge is really janky, and then this little spot here is really bad too. Wow, this is a sizable town. Most of the other ones we've seen so far are just like these little 4-block jobs, but this one's quite a bit larger. Oh, it went too far this way. Nice, okay. Too bad there wasn't a Daishong here. Usually the Daishong's in crappy biomes. Love to find a Daishong in a forest, but I might actually probably move into it. I'm not seeing it though. If it was here, we'd see it. Oh, this is the bear den. Okay. The bear den. Alright, I'll tell you what we're going to do, you guys. I suppose we could try and speedrun this. It's not that long of a POI. Yeah, let's speedrun it. Well, I wanted to double loot it, though. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's cheese the loot. We'll double loot it. But then we'll wrap up the episode, and then we'll start the next episode by doing it legit. Just because we just don't have the time. If I do this whole thing and, you know, right now without double looting it, even that's going to be too long. So let's just cheese the loot, like I said, and then we'll do it legit in the next episode. But at least you can see the good stuff right now. So we need to go up to, I don't know, right about, well, not that far. Probably right about here, I'm thinking. We might get a zombie jump on our head. What's this? Yeah, those are just normal bookcases there. Alright, any bad guys in here? Don't see any. Okay, what do we got in the weapons bag? Alright, and what about this one? Alright. Not the best stuff in the world, not the worst. I was hoping for a nail gun in there. Who do we got over here? Did we just wake up the bears? Oh, that's a cop. Oh, shit! We changed the mods on here. That's not good. It's a good thing we got good armor, huh? Don't be blowing up on my face. Or in my face, either. Not on my face or in my face. Either one of those propositions would be most unpleasant. Will you die, please? Thank you. Okay. Let's just get some brass really quick. And what the hell, we might as well kill these guys too. Is the other one aggroed? Nah. Okay, I think that's it for this room. Nothing back there. We'll check the toities for pistols. Might as well. Harvest the bears too while we're at it. Easy. Easy XP. Oh, let's see. Let's scrap doodle that. Get rid of doodle that. That we're going to sell that. Well, I guess we could sell that too. I guess we could sell that too. Don't need the stone. Come on, go away. Yeah, we got a little hurt, did we? We better take one of these. Okay, what was I doing? I was looking for my machete. That's what I was looking for. Get the resources. It's so funny how my character swings that machete. It's like he's going whoosh, whoosh. Oh man, that's funny. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. I guess I could have used the auger for that too, but whatever. Mostly just want to get the brass. Not really too worried about a lot of the other stuff. So we need doors. Here we go. Here's a door. Here's a door. No toity pistols. I want that for bandages, so what can we get rid of? Let's get rid of... Let's drink one of these. Hopefully we don't get dysentery. And then we're going to chuck the rest. Okay, any doors out here? That one we already busted open. Oh. Off with their heads. There we go. When I said I was going to double loot this place, I didn't mean I was going to like do the whole damn thing. But it looks like we're kind of doing the whole damn thing, aren't we? Oh, good. We need more of that. I'm going to hit this concrete stuff, but I will do that after I let you guys go. Oh. Oh, shit. Don't sneak up on me like that. Oh, you neither. You son of a... Guys are so damn rude. At least you could do me the decency of tapping on my shoulder and saying, hey, do you mind if I attack you now? Damn zombies these days. Tell you what. Who's making noise out here? Cut it out. Okay, are there any more doors that'll give us brass or any other source of brass in here? Now who's here? Hold still. There you go. Alright, I don't see any more brass. There might be a couple more pieces, but I think we're good. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to harvest all this cobble and cement in here. And then we'll start, then we'll reset the place and start the next episode. Doing it legit. Look at that. Boom. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share out the video. And we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.